And with us now is Jackie Barker, the executive director of the Children's Smile Center. Got some information about it is a unique event. It's coming up this Friday in Ozark. Good to see you.
Good to be here.
It's been a while.
Year or so.
I was going to say exactly 1 year, probably.
Yeah, right around in there. Tell them what this event is, because it truly is. This isn't something you find around here every other day or anything.
Well, you're right. It's a very unique event here locally. It's the 19th annual, can't believe I'm saying that.
Wow.
The 19th annual Hot Air Balloon Glow, presented by Ozark Chevrolet to benefit Children's Smile Center. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to have, I think, 9 pilots have committed to coming.
Okay.
9 pilots that are going to set up their balloons in the park right on the banks of the Finley River there. We're down in a valley, so
we've got
wind
some
speeds are
pictures
lower.
there,
Yep.
yeah.
That's what it looks like. And they're going to set up for about an hour to an hour and a half, which allows everybody to get up close, get your picture made, get in the basket, put your kids in the basket with the pilots, pull the cord for the propane burner to make the loud noise.
Yeah, that does.
And we've had fun with TV reporters over the years.
Yeah.
We're able to have a balloon. Some of them got a little spooked by that, but that was a lot of fun.
But this is not a launch.
That's correct. And I'm glad you said that, because people said, well, it didn't go up in the air. And
Yeah.
a pilot tells me, he says, if you want us to go up with a flight, the show is over in 5 minutes because we're gone. They're not going to do it at night because of FAA regulations.
Right.
So they're going to set up for an hour and a half, and the colors and the balloons against a nighttime sky are just beautiful. Great family event. Phenomenal photography opportunity.
Well, if you've never seen one up close and personal, you have no idea how big those balloons are.
They are huge. 70 to 100 feet tall is how high the envelopes go. That's the professional term. It's the envelope.
Yes.
Yeah.
The envelope in the basket. And to watch them put everything together and to set up and then to get that balloon that's laying flat on the ground, they start to put the air in, then the warmer air, and then it raises up. It's majestic. It's just amazing to watch it. I hear symphony music when it happens.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so majestic. I've seen them and I love them. Never been up in one, but I love watching them. What is the timeline of events for Friday?
Yes, the ground's open to the Sertoma Duck Race Festival at 5 o'clock on Friday night. The balloons are scheduled to inflate and set up between 8 to 8:30 along in there for about, we say between 8 and 10:30 for 60 to 90 minutes. Do not try to show up at 7 or 8 o'clock.
Oh, not for that.
The parking and the traffic.
Get there as early as possible.
Yeah, it's not like a large concert in the area, but it is. You got to have a little patience.
Yeah.
There's off-site parking at the high school with shuttle buses, and there's lots of room at the park for cars, especially right at 5 o'clock.
Now, the balloons will be in the park?
Yes, right down there in the middle of the park. And they'll set up about 8 or 8:30 for about an hour to an hour and a half. That's Friday, June 20th. And we're a part of the 2-day Sertoma Duck Race Festival that is Friday and Saturday down there on the banks of the Finley River in downtown Ozark.
What about this VIP dinner?
The VIP dinner is specifically for our pilots and crew. They like being fed.
Well, of course, who doesn't?
And then also our sponsors join us for that.
Nice.
That's how that works. So right down there in the middle of the park, it's kind of unique that we have that kind of an event.
Yeah.
We'll have we'll feed about 200 folks. I mean, that's a gala in some hotels.
Yes, it
And
is.
So we pull that off, and it's a lot of fun.
Well, outside of the fact that it's a lot of fun, why are you doing this?
Well, thank you for asking that. Children's Smile Center is a large nonprofit that provides dental clinics for kids that are covered by Medicaid. So low-income families, they look around for a place to take their kids to go to the dentist, and there still are not very many options for them. Those numbers are going up in recent years with Medicaid expansion.
Yeah.
But parents still struggle to find a place that will accept the Medicaid as insurance for their kids to see the dentist.
Yeah.
We solve that problem for about 7,000 kids a year right now with our clinics in Ozark and Aurora and Branson West.
Wow.
A lot of kids.
So somebody wants to participate.
Yeah.
How do they get all the information, timeline of events, everything going on?
The best place to go would be on our Facebook page, 19th Annual Hot Air Balloon Glow. And we'll be posting more information as we get closer to the event. And we're posting pictures all the time, so you can go there now to see what it's going to be like.
Any admission charge?
You know what? There is no admission charge to the event or the Duck Race Festival. There is a parking fee that they collect to offset some expenses.
Okay.
But it's great time for the family.
Absolutely.
A lot of activities with the festival and the balloon glow this Friday night.
Well, Jackie, it looks like the
Jackie,
weather's
good
going
to
to
see
be
ya.
good for us this year, so that's going to be
Hot,
amazing.
steamy, and low winds. That's exactly
it.
what the
Perfect.
pilots want.
Balloons are going to be inflated.
So good to see you, my friend.
Great to be here.
All right, guys, don't go anywhere. When we come back, we're going to be making a very unique treat that Tom Turton's going to, his finger looking good.
Ah.